Ciao a tutti, benvenuti a Milano. Today I'm here to talk to you about one thing and one thing only, the club. So as you might know, in the United States it's not legal to go to the club until you're 21 years old because, you know, the drinking age is 21 in pretty much every state. Actually, we gotta check that, all states. However, in Italy, the drinking age is 18 legally, but actually you can drink pretty much whenever you want to. You have to be 18 to buy alcohol, but to drink it, you can be pretty much any age. So therefore, the club age is 18. So yes, I'm allowed to go to the club. So here I bring to you the truth on the club. So I would not say I'm the most experienced clubber since I've only been 3 times, and I don't want to call myself a clubber because that makes it seem like I go out frequently to the club. But I will say it's a lot of fun. Usually how it works is you go with your friends, you get all dressed up, you go and you buy a ticket for about 10 euros more or less. You go in, you party, you get a beverage, usually like an alcoholic beverage if you like that, and you dance to the music. And usually what happens is people start coming at around 11 p.m., but people don't usually start piling in until 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. or even later than that. And usually the party goes until 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. Yeah, it's crazy, but it's so much fun. So usually at first people are just starting to get to move in on the dance floor, but by about 2 or 3 a.m. it gets really crazy, super crowded, everyone's jamming all night, and it's very intense. Now, the clubs that I've been to, I actually have not drunk anything, and it's actually a great experience because I get to observe everything, and it's so funny. I actually don't really need alcohol to I mean, I'm not saying it's bad if you need alcohol to have fun, but I just don't really need it, you know? Like, I'm okay with dancing and being stupid without alcohol because, you know, that's the kind of person I am, so. But a lot of my friends whom I go with, of course, have drinks, and it's a good time. We all dance and we have fun. And usually there's a DJ in the middle of the dance floor, somewhere around there. And everyone crowds around the DJ. And just like at a school dance, like homecoming or prom, that's kind of how it works there too. And usually there are private areas or privé areas or VIP areas, whatever you want to call them. And it costs more money to go there, but usually groups of friends have a privé area reserved for themselves. And usually the dance floor is super packed, so if you go to a privé area, it's less crowded and you can actually breathe and enjoy the dancing a little bit more. So a common question, are there bar fights? Well, sometimes. Apparently there was a fight in one of the clubs that I went to, but I didn't actually see it happen because I think the security guards took the guys away. But also there was a super drunk girl one time and she stumbled over a piece of furniture and the furniture fell over and the guys were so mad, but it was kind of funny to watch, I guess. Some common things you usually find in the club. A lot of couples making out, whether they're actually couples or not. Sometimes people just find random guys or girls to make out with at the club. That's not weird or anything. Let's see. There are also a lot of people who just come with groups of friends and they all dance in a circle, and they usually get really drunk together. It's kind of funny to watch. It's cute and funny, I guess. There are also security guards who kind of weave their way through the crowd. You're dancing with your friends and all of a sudden in the middle of a circle, the security guard just walks by. Because, you know, going around the circle would be overrated. There are usually really creepy old men, 1 or 2 of them in every club. One club had 20 of them, 50-year-old men just sitting on the side watching people dance. Why? But other than that, things are usually normal, so yeah. Anyways, I don't know how American clubs are because I've never been to one, but the clubs I've been to in Milan, pretty lit. I just think dancing is so much fun, and being with your friends is a great experience. It's kind of like a gigantic party that you don't even have to organize. All you have to do is just pay for it and you're in, and you can just hang out the whole night. Literally the whole night. I'm pretty sure you can come before 11 if you want to, and you can just stay as long as you want to. It's crazy. So usually what happens is after the club, you go outside. Where I've been, there was a food stand and they get so much business because drunk people are so hungry and thirsty for water. So they always go to the food stand and buy food, and they call a taxi and the taxi drives you home. So yeah, it's a good time. Some advice if it's your first time going to the club. Do not wear high heels. Please, I am begging you. The first time I went to the club, out of my whole 3 times I've been there, I was like, okay, I'm gonna look super cute and wear these high heels. No, don't do it, because here's why. You think it's gonna look good, but actually no one looks at your feet when you dance. They just look at your face and sometimes like up to here maybe. But other than that, like no one cares what you look like. So honestly, if you're not doing it to impress someone, if you're not trying to look cute, why would you wear them? If anything, wear them to take pictures before the club, but don't wear them during the club because they're not the best dancing shoes. Even if you're short, please do not wear heels. By the end, your feet will kill you, and the next day you'll want to, like, you know, never wear the shoes ever again. So yeah, please don't wear heels. Also, do not wear a cardigan on top of your dress because you're going to be sweating when you're dancing and people will be pushing against you, and let's face it, someone will probably spill their alcoholic beverage on you, so you don't want it to like stain any kind of nice cardigan, you know. Also on that note, don't wear light colors because someone will also probably spill an alcoholic beverage on you and then it's gonna stain and you're not gonna be able to wash it out. That's why I usually wear dark colors. This black dress. It's very nice because actually 3 people tonight have spilled beverages on me, but you still can't even see it, so it's great. Yeah, wow. Also, another piece of advice. Make sure you know who you go with and kind of look out for those people throughout the night. Make sure they're okay because, you know, I don't know if you are familiar with the buddy system, but make sure you have someone you're responsible for and someone who's responsible for you, especially if you're drinking, because stay safe, kids. You don't want someone to like go off with you and never see you, or like go off with your friends and never see you again, or what am I saying? You don't want someone to take your friends away and never see them again. And you also don't want someone to take you away and never see, and you know what I mean. And also, if you're drinking, please don't get drunk because it's not responsible. I mean, you can get drunk in safe places, but if you're in a public place at the club, you never know who's around. Someone could like just do something bad, you know, just please be responsible and stay safe. Overall, the club is very fun. Once again, I do not drink at the club, but I still have fun. So like, you should go even if you're not for the partying life. You should just go at least once in your life just to experience it. Maybe you'll like it, you never know. So yeah, overall I would give the club probably a 9 out of 10 because the creepy guys really take it a star away. But other than that, yeah, 9 out of 10. So would recommend to a friend. Thanks so much for watching. Like this video below because, you know, liking things is good. Follow me if you haven't already, and I will tell you about more fun things in Europe and such. Yeah. Comment below if you have any comments or concerns or anything possible about the club or discotecas. Comment below if you agree or disagree with anything I said in this video, or if you have any additional advice or opinions to share, of course. Anyways, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next Monday. Have a wonderful, lovely, fantastic day. Ciao! Mwah. Where I've been, there are also commonly security guards who like weave their way through. Now, one thing to say before I get this video started, even though I'm going to be saying the word club because most of you are more familiar with that word, we actually call them discotecas. And no, they're not disco parties, like, oh, disco, disco. No, it's actually like just a club by the name of discoteca. So yeah, in case you're ever in Europe and you see discoteca, that's where you're going to be wanting to go to.